Round 1 in the Western Conference begins. The Mavericks have heard the doubters. As the 7th seed, they face a daunting battle ahead. Will they be able to dictate the first chapter of the series against the Memphis Grizzlies? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to push for the creation of an in-season tournament. He says the notion is to steal a page from European soccer. It's not the Larry O'Brien Trophy, but something secondary that teams care about. Something you'd see players go into that extra gear for. Kevin, back to you.
That's pretty intriguing, DA. That's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. Maxi Kleber is out there with Dwight Powell, and it's Irving at the point guard. And for Memphis, in at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Tillman in at the 5, home in the paint. So Memphis will get the first possession. Now here's Morant. Outside Jackson. To the paint. Here's Tillman. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now, here is Irving. Doncic with it. Just 5 to shoot. Great D that time from Bane. He kicks to Brooks. Jackson, a screen on Hardaway. Brooks finds Jackson. The Mavericks pull it in. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. From down in the low post, it goes.
Boy, he's so dangerous in these situations. Doncic just has a good sense for what he needs to do based on the situation.
Now here's Morant. Left block. Good work there as it goes.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Here's Doncic. Outside Irving. Over Morant. That shot, no good. And it's Memphis the other way. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Pass to Morant. Now Jackson. Back to Morant. And good that time. Morant's got his second basket of the night.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open team.
Now here's Doncic. Inside Hardaway. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Powell. And the rejection by Jackson.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Jackson, a screen on Irving. Here's Morant. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Doncic against Bane. And on the way from Irving for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Lets it fly. Nails the baby hook. Morant's got 6. And now let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Mavericks trail by 3. Irving passes to Doncic. Kleba sets the screen for Irving. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Morant against Irving. Outside, Payne. This is it to Tillman. It's Morant in the corner. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King. Now here's Irving. To the middle. Here's Doncic. Lays it up off the glass.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Loads it up there for Morant. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
That's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish it.
Doncic with a screen on Morant. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis?
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And the first one drops.
Hard to keep up with Irving. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
Both free throws good for Irving.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Irving against Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Mavericks with the rebound. Irving looking for an opening. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Over Jackson. Misses off the left eye. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 3-point game. Great D that time from Powell.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Hardaway passes to Irving. Doncic outside. 3-pointer. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. From the baseline. The Grizzlies with another miss. Dallas is gone, just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Doncic against Brooks. Floats one, and he lays it up and in. Doncic has got 6.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Now Morant. He's got 10. He takes it in and finished off by Morant.
And relentless in his attack, Morant is wearing down the defense, putting up some huge numbers here tonight.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. On defense, Memphis. 3-point lead. Powell finds Doncic. And a wide open look for Irving. And it's all evened up. Irving's got 8 points.
Irving knocking down that three. Textbook form, too. Never rushes anything. Mechanics are efficient and effective.
Here's Morant on target from 13 feet.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Doncic with a screen on Morant. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Morant. The kick out to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. He's got 11.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Irving against Morant. Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
Doncic passes to Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving. To the inside, and he takes the fantastic lead pass out strong for the slam.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
Doncic outside. The 11-footer, and Bane pulls it down. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. It's a 3-point game. And it's Morant missing.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Doncic, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And here's Morant. He's got 14. Driving to the basket.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
Dallas calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
So it's the Grizzlies now, leading by 5. Down low. And finished off by Morant.
And just so dynamic at that lead guard position. Morant there just stuffs it.
Ntilikina passes to McGee. Dallas moving the ball around. And the slam dunk by McGee.
This kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Bertans. Grizzlies making the shot.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
2 points. That one goes.
It really balances out the backcourt when McGee is able to provide points inside. I mean, that's big.
Here's Conchar, headed by Green. There's Jackson with the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Ntilikina. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Bertans. There's the three. You can't get that one to fall. And Memphis the other way now. Inside, here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
So it's the Mavericks now, following the score by Memphis. Bertans, a screen on Morant, the 8-footer, and he gets the bucket.
And Ntilikina is skilled, really skilled at getting good position in the post. I mean, he uses his quick instinct and understanding of the positioning to score inside.
Now here's Morant. 20 points for him. To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Memphis shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Clark comes in for Jackson. And Jones subbed in for Morant. Mavericks trail by 13. Bertans, a screen on Jones. Ntilikina kicks to Bertans. Green, the pass to Bullock. Over to the wing. McGee in the high post. Outside, Green. On the clock. And it's Bullock missing.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
On its way from Clark for two. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, the Grizzlies enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. Trailing by 13. On the court for Dallas here in the second. Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. Markieff Morris is out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. They get it back. Doncic. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Doncic has got 8 points.
Luka's a big 6'7", very strong, deceptively so. He's an extra forward out there rebounding the ball, even though he's got point guard skills when it's in his hand.
Now, here's Bane. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And that one's good by Clark.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Doncic against Bane. And the dunk by Doncic.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
No good from Clark. Mavericks trail by 11. Here's Hardaway. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, I tell you what, energy and activity from Hardaway Jr. there, showing you exactly what it takes to keep plays alive.
Brooks outside. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Now here's Jones. Feeds to Clark. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
They keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies.
Brandon Clark at the line for one.
Trail by 15. Irving with the ball. 11 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Doncic. It's good, and it's his sixth make against 11 attempts.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Doncic kicks to Irving. Down low, here's Morris, and Morris throws it down.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
Jones, the pass to Bane. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. Mavericks trail by 14. Powell sets a screen for Doncic. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jones, the pass to Bane. Here's Clark. Memphis moving it around. Brooks finds Jackson. Now here's Jones. 5 to shoot for 3. And it's Jaren Jackson with the 3. Jackson's got 10 points.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
To the inside. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Irving. 14 points for Luka Doncic.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And the dunk by Jackson.
What agility there. Look how quick Jackson moves after setting the screen. Perfect execution.
Hardaway a screen on Bane. Morris looking over the floor. Hardaway from outside. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Doncic against Bane. Outside, Jones. Back to Bain. Jackson from long range. The shot missing. Mavericks trail by 17. Hardaway dishes to Doncic. Outside, Irving. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 13.
Irving, excellent at converting with either hand. He's got a special talent for finishing in the lane.
Clark, a screen on Hardaway. To the middle from 6 away. And Clark puts it in. Clark's got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Outside, Jones. And there's the pass to Clark. Just 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul.
First one falls for him. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Tillman, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. Williams comes in for Dylan Brooks. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Bain. And it's John Morant in for Tyus Jones. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Christian Wood comes in for Markieff Morris. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Hardy in for Doncic. Both free throws good from Jackson. Mavericks trail by 19. Pass to Wood. Outside Irving. Now here's Hardy. Kennard covering. Fires from deep. And it's Kyrie Irving with the 3. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His 4th in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
Morant outside. Jackson, a screen on Kleber. Tillman passes to Jackson. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Jackson's got 16.
Now, so far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Passes it to Wood. Inside. Morant with the steal. To the inside, Tillman, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Frank Ntilikina is checked in for Dallas.
Nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill and physical.
Here's Ntilikina. That shot misses. And Memphis the other way now.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Here's Ntilikina. After Memphis gets the 3, Dallas calls timeout. To the paint. Kleba kicks to Wood. Dallas moving it around. Pass to Hardy. Kleba with a screen on Kennard. Shot clock at 5. The pass to Kleba, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And here are the Grizzlies now. They're on a 20-7 run. Morant against Wood. Morant outside. Williams finds Kennard. And it's Memphis with another.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Here's Ntilikina. To the middle. Here's Bullock. Drops in the layup for 2. Bullock's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Tillman's shot is off. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Takes the 3. The offensive rebound. Bullock. Excellent D there from Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Memphis. Got that one up quick. Kennard's got 5 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Here's Ntilikina. Down low. And it's Hardy with the jam.
You know, that's what you love about Ntilikina. I mean, very unselfish and constantly looking to set up his guys.
Here's Morant. The teardrop falls in. Morant's got 22 points.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Hardy from the arc. Tillman grabs the miss. Memphis has gone to 3-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Dallas shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Here's Ntilikina. Inside. Pass to Kleba. Here's Ntilikina. Screen by Kleba. Ntilikina can't hit. Memphis has gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Kennard kicks to Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 24 points for him.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Here's Hardy. Hands it from downtown. Hardy's got 5.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Morant outside. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Tillman. Good D by Wood. Dallas has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Here's Ntilikina. Kleber with a screen on Kennard. And the foul called on Xavier Tillman. That's his first foul. On the Mavericks with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Bertans comes in for Christian Wood. And it's Green in for Reggie Bull. Here's Ntilikina. And McGee kicks to Bertans. Green passes to Hardy. Here's Ntilikina. Guarded by Morant. 2 on the clock. Shot on the wing. The Mavericks rebound. McGee is screen on Morant. Another shot. In deep, McGee drops it in. McGee's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I like the fact that McGee not just going through the motions here. I mean, setting a good solid screen, timing his roll perfectly. That's basketball 101 there.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Memphis out in front, just dominating this one. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of Game 1 and a big lead right now for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Tremendous job finding the big dudes and letting them work. Great physicality, and it ain't all about the 3 ball, is it, big fella?
Nope, elbows are on the way.
Looking at this series for the Memphis Grizzlies. They already have a lead in the series, and guys, they look to be in total control.
They are clicking at the right moment. That said, I sure can click at the wrong moment in the playoffs.
Yeah, always a good thing. But, as you said, Ernie, this series is theirs for the taking.
That's why I said it. And that about wraps it up. And as the 3rd quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Tillman in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Morant against Doncic. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Morant missing. Mavericks shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Hardaway against Bain. Hardaway kicks to Doncic. In the corner, Irving with it. From deep. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Morant against Irving. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Out to Hardaway from past the arc. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. Memphis leading by 22. Morant outside. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. It's his first trip to the line.
John Morant, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
And he sinks the second. 3rd quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Now, Doncic. He's got 14. Irving, a screen on Bain. Jackson against Powell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Irving. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Now here's Morant. He's got 25. Brooks. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Doncic with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
The Mavericks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And he knocks down the first one.
You know, not many players have made the kind of splash Doncic did in his first year in the league. It was clear right away and really obvious this guy was no ordinary rookie. He played like a veteran from day one.
And so he hits both. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Morant outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Mavericks trail by 21. Up top, Doncic. Guarded by Bane. Doncic against Bane. The shot by Kleber. Wide open. And the three off target. Grizzlies have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Pass to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Here's Irving. Grizzlies making the shot. Shoots over Morant. Dallas again missing. Memphis leading by 23. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Brooks outside. Over Kleber. That one misses. And it's Dallas the other way.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Morant against Irving. Outside Hardaway. A fadeaway. And Doncic finishes inside. Doncic has got 18 points.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
The pass to Kleber. Hardaway with it. Outside Irving. Brooks grabs the board. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Pass to Bane. Here's Tillman. Over Hardaway. Bank shot. No good. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And here's Irving. 1 points in the game. To the paint. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant's got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes to Jackson. Here's Tillman. Guarded by Hardaway. Back to Jackson. Pass to Morant. 5 on the clock. For the 3. Jackson misses. This Mavericks squad struggling. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
A deep 3 from Irving. Another miss by Irving.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Bane looking around. Now here's Morant for 3. And another miss by Memphis. Dallas shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Doncic from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant outside. And the pass to Bane. The tray. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. The Mavericks shooting 43% for the game. Pass to Doncic. The kick out to Irving. Dallas again missing.
Well, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way. He seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here on free throw coming up.
The rugged toughness of Morant. Excellent at fighting through there and capitalizing in style.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Here's Ntilikina. Passes it to Morris. There's Green with the three. Drills it from outside. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And it's Morant missing. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
To the middle. With the fadeaway. He can't hit that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Now, here's Clark. He's tightly guarded, and the shot is good. Morant's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Here's Ntilikina. Guarded by Morant. Ntilikina gets the bucket.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Here's Morant.
Oh, my goodness! Come on now.
Hard trying to contain Morant. When he makes up his mind he's going to score, he goes full force.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And the Mavericks call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
On your defense, here they go. Grizzlies.
Here's Ntilikina. Six to shoot. Unloads from 13. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Boy, it's good to see Ntilikina get going, especially from the mid-range area.
Now here's Morant. He has 38 in the game. Yep, it counts. Morant's got 40 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Morris outside. On the wing, Green. Here's McGee, and it's McGee slamming it down.
I think McGee's been working on that one. I mean, you don't just come up with that off the top of your head, boy. You got to think that one through.
Morant outside. They set the pick. And it's sent back by Morris. Ntilikina looking it over. Pass to Bullock. There's the triple. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Morant's got rebound number 5 here tonight to the inside. And slam dunk by Clark.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Here's Ntilikina. 6 points for him. Bullock with it from deep. Green hits the three-point bomb. Green's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Mavs.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Bullock. Following the miss by Ja Morant. Outside, Green. Bobbed up there for Green. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And it's Memphis on the break. No good from Clark.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Now, here's Green. Here's Ntilikina. Just 4 to shoot. A three-pointer, no good. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's Clark with the jam.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Basket counts. McGee's got 10 points.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Morant looking around. Clark sets a screen for Morant. And they double up Morant. And the foul called on Markieff Morris. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
$15 seconds left in the third quarter. And they double up Morant on the wing, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Some nice passing there by Memphis. A three-pointer off the mark. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Memphis out in front, running away with it. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. Dwight Powell is out there with Davis Bertans. And it's Irving in at the 1. Now, here's Bane. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Doncic finds Irving, and the basket is good. Irving's got 23.
You know, that goes back, I think, to playing with LeBron in their Cleveland days. Kyrie learned how to operate without the ball some.
Jones, the pass to Jackson. He dishes it to Brooks. Steps back and fires. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
The pass to Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now Jones. Times defending. A jump hook. It's rebounded by Dallas. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Irving passes to Doncic. Back to Irving. Goes up on the wing. Again, the Mavericks score.
Well, you know, on some nights, Irving just unguardable, and that's when you just keep letting him do his thing.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Brooks. This one for three. Was shot off that time.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Shoots from the block. And Doncic finishes inside. He's got 20.
Par for the course for Luka Doncic. Just one of those games where he's got it on cruise control.
Powell against Jackson. Jackson a screen on Hardaway. Brooks misses.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Baines got 6 rebounds now in the game. With the step back. Jones, no luck. And here are the Mavericks now. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Boy, how about the move there from Hardaway, showing off another aspect of his game with the ball handle.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys, if for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Take a look at the New Balance player of the game, John Morant.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs, and I think we've found our man. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thanks, David. And here's Jones. Outside, Dane. Jackson with the screen. And Desmond Bane with the three. Bane's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by Dallas?
Irving a screen on Bane. And Doncic gets it to go.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. But the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Outside, Bane. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. Powell with the steal. Here's Irving. Great key that time from Bain. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. From 12 feet out. Jones, no luck. Here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 14-3 run. Passes it to Kleba. Hardaway kicks to Irving. The three for Doncic. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Bain. Wide open look. The Mavericks pull it in. Hardaway has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dishes it to Irving. Back to Hardaway. Powell with a screen on Jones. Hardaway, no good. And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 10-point lead. Outside, Jones. Back to Bain. Outside, Jackson. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Hardaway. Mavericks trail by 10. Doncic kicks to Irving. Back to Doncic. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Doncic has got 28 points for the game.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Here's Tillman. Jackson, a screen on Kleba. Pocket 6. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 18 points for Jaren Jackson. Now here's Irving. Doncic outside. And they double up Doncic. And on the way from Irving for 3. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Brooks, the pass to Tillman. Memphis moving it around. Here's Jackson. True on the 14-footer. He's got 20.
And great from deep. Jackson, no issues hitting the mid-range either. Another big who has range in the new NBA.
Now here's Irving. And they double up Doncic. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists here tonight. Memphis has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Jones, the pass to Bain. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. Here he goes. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
At the line for Memphis, Desmond Bain. 2 shots.
Throw good. Bain. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in.
We got this.
And so he makes both from the line. Mavericks trail by 11. Doncic with it. Outside Hardaway. Outside Irving. Off target with his 3. And for Memphis, they're shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Brooks kicks to Morant. To the paint. Here's Tillman. No good off the back of the rim. Dallas has gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of it. On the wing, Irving. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Irving's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Dallas. And for Memphis, their shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. And here's Brooks from outside. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And Doncic gets it to go.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Irving against Morant. Jackson a screen on Irving. Morant, and he banks in the layup. Morant's got 42 in the game.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Powell, the pass to Irving. And another basket for Dallas.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Here's Morant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawing some fouls.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Mavericks trail by 9. Here's Irving. Shoots over Morant. And another basket for Dallas.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Now Bain. Here's Tillman. Morant outside. Some nice passing there by Memphis. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson a screen on Hardaway. Nice shot by Brooks.
Spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Trailing by 10. And they double up Doncic. Here's the pass to Irving. Powell sets a screen for Irving. Down low. The shot by Powell, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Pass to Morant. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. And Morant throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
The three for Doncic. Knocks down the three ball. Doncic has got 33.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little free-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And I like how Morant threaded the needle there. Just an excellent pass off that pick.
Doncic against Bane. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Desmond Bane.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Drops the first one, and that brings them to within 10. JaVale McGee's checked in for Dallas. Good on both. Memphis leading by 9. Outside, Bane. Passes it to Brooks. Outside, Jackson. Here's Tillman. Shot clock at 5. Out to Brooks. A three ball. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. And so here is Dallas. Pass to Doncic. Here's the three. Rebounded by Jackson.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory. Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Morant against Irving. Morant outside. So it's Memphis picking up the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaching staff. Coach let us play with a lot of freedom. Everybody have the green light, so I mean, there's no reason to lack confidence when you have a coach who believes in you every step of the way and just let you go out there and play your game. So we always just preach, keep shooting, make or miss, and we behind you. So
you all look like a confident bunch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.